Yo, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to the originator of the drill music. But if you guys don't know who FYB J Mane is, I'm sure you haven't watched no Jump or you really not into the streets of Chicago. FYB J Mane, Mr. Whoops, aka, is trying to end the beef between 63rd and O'Block. That's really the main thing that he's trying to do. He was friends with Duck. He's trying to, if you guys know the story of Duck and you know the story of King Von, you already know enough. And even goes way before that. I really started becoming familiar with everything, but way before that. Like Dirk with the dreads yelling L's Anthem and all that. Fredo Santana and the song Beef with all of them on there. Chief Keef, the 300, like you get me? Back then. And their ops have always been 63rd, you get me? They have many different ops in Chicago. There's a whole bunch of different gangs. There's not a video about that. But what I am here to speak about is FYB J Mane is trying to end the beef. End the beef that's been deadly for a lot of people in Chicago. A lot of people that we've spoke about in this. J Mane's been trying to end this beef for quite a while already. He's even talked about on Say Cheese.
Yeah, I'm here to give you your medicine, bro. You've been disrespectful as hell to the whole Chicago. Now, what the say for yourself?
First of all,
because we pushing a positive message to these kids, and they be seeing Aunt Glizzy out here over whooping, and they like J Mane. What's up with him? He over whooping on Duck. On Duck is crazy.
All right, since you right, we is pushing peace. This gonna get us 1 million views right here.
He talked about this on No Jumper.
I can't be in the schools with the kids like, yeah, y'all stop doing this. Ooh, I can't be advocating that to them if I ain't really out here, you know, living by that. You know, you gotta lead by example with this.
Okay. But you started pushing the peace this year, so you basically saying,
this year?
I mean, this one really was the strongest of pushing the peace, right?
That's when y'all felt like it was the strongest. Do your homework. J Mane been pushing the peace for years now. Do your homework.
All right, when you feel like you started?
Probably about maybe at least 21. Since about 21. I've been stopped making diss songs.
And now it looks like he's actually trying to make action about this also. And not only that, this is really dangerous. This is really dangerous because he's made a lot of wild claims on social media. He's made a lot of crazy songs, if you guys know, back in the day, dissing people from O'Block. And now being back on O'Block is a crazy, crazy thing with not even the right security, but he's in there with his religious brothers. And it's crazy, and it's wild because some people are trying to hear him out. You get me? Some people are trying to hear him out. But if you don't remember, he has beef with O'Block EDog. He has beef with probably a lot of people in these buildings. But O'Block EDog pops up, and he's not here with the beef squashing. He's not here for the let's all be friends, kumbaya. He's not here for that. Some people are gonna want the war to end, and some are not. Call a never-ending cycle for a reason. I lost my friend to this. I'm not stopping until you out of this world. Now, when you leave this world, you gonna have a friend that's gonna say, I'm not squashing this because they just killed my mans, and now I'm gonna kill them. And then when they done, going, and there'll never be an end to this. Hopefully one day we could see a peace treaty in Chicago that would be beautiful for the kids growing up in these areas. Like, yeah, we all fans of hip-hop and love the music it came from them, but you gotta remember, there's kids that are really growing up in this. There's kids that really gotta live in this every single day, and they don't get the same opportunities that we get just because they can't go a block down the street.
Peace.
Now this is my stepson, for y'all who don't know. Son, can you tell the people what happened to your real dad?
My real dad died.
And how did he die?
He died.
Okay,
Wow.
son, that's enough. I don't want you to have to relive this moment again. Go ahead back in there with your mama. Thank you so much. When y'all ask me why I'm doing certain bro, I'm raising a young man right now, and he looking at all this that's going on in this world, bro. And I don't want him to have to grow up and go through the same that I went through, bro. Because y'all steady using words like ops. This goofy word, bro. I don't want my son growing up thinking like that, bro. I'm not his biological father. Yeah, I'm his daddy, but I'm not his biological father. It hit different, bro. It get deeper than that on who my son daddy is, bro.
Isn't O'Block like 64th Street and they beef on 63rd? Like, this is crazy. Sub up, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. For those that haven't seen this video, let me show you guys quickly. And don't forget, we're doing that giveaway at 10,000 subs. All you gotta do is sub up. Follow me on Instagram where I will be announcing a winner.
Brothers just agreed to everything that you actually agreed to. I'm gonna be hot.
TV talking about.
Oh, DJU, that's what he's saying. All right, cool. So he's speaking on DJU, the interview, speaking on the beef of them bumping into each other, and allegedly he didn't take no action against J Mane. Just kept it moving like he ain't even seen.
No Pokeball, bro.
Gotta have your Charizard.
No Pokeball. It hit different when I ain't got my Pokeball on, and I see an old Blockian at this time period in my life. It hit different.
On the drove, and you acting crazy.
He should as J Mane
got on your ass.
get in his whoop. What fool do? It's merch. He get in his whoop.
Oh.
But J Mane was pumping. His whoop, get the fuck up out of there. He runs back to the old Blockian hood, bro. Get the fuck up out of there. J Mane get that. I wasn't even going that way. I was going down Cottage. Stupid. It hit different. I was going straight down Cottage. He made the right. It hit different when EDog made the right, bro. Do y'all homework.
I'm making
on
it right.
EDog making that right. It's different.
He can't do this shit. He ain't got no say so. Y'all ain't got no respect for him. I love you. You with me though. I love you. You should be disrespectful. Okay, but you doing it for me though. No, turn the cameras on.
You see, J Mane was actually really trying to get this, get this going. And right about here, when he started tweaking and everything, talking about the DJU, he already know what he's speaking about. You get me? He already know what he's speaking about. And that they don't really, they don't really get along. J Mane don't even argue back. He walks off. And then he's talking about right here, I love you. Again, that's what probably his Muslim brother. You get me? I respect you. I love you, because you can see there's different brothers here. But he's like, yo, I love you. I don't respect that man. That man right there is FYB J Mane. Would a war like this ever end when so many people have lost their life? You get me? If it's just like 1 or 2 guys, then I get it. O'Block is named after a person that lost their life. OD Perry.
He can't do this shit. He ain't got no say so. Y'all ain't got no respect for him. I love you. You with me though. I love you. You should be disrespectful. Okay, but you doing it for me though. No, turn the cameras on.
And Shorty's yelling, turn the cameras off. They just walk up out of there. And you see J Mane on the ride back home. Like, he tried to do something, he starts speaking out and just sharing his emotions. Every time he try to do something good, there's somebody there that comes as like a devil soldier to just ruin the day.
I don't know if I want to make it. No. I don't know if I should. What was this in this? I'm watching.
Damn, man. Damn. Fuck. You could try it, J Mane. Fuck. Damn.
But I can't even really be mad at EDog either, though. Because, bro, you on YouTube dissing my dads. You get me? You on YouTube dissing my dads. And now you coming with all this. But you got to understand the bigger picture. What J Mane is doing, J Mane could just keep it going. J Mane's already popular on social media. J Mane can keep dissing. J Mane can keep going and making fun of their dads. But what he getting out of that? He's actually doing, I believe he's doing something that takes way more courage than anyone else in Chicago right now. To pull a trigger and kill your ops with 6 dudes in the car that's with you, and y'all just driving around trying to find somebody that's in that neighborhood and not really paying attention to what's going on. You catch them off guard. Yeah, that's always one thing. But to walk into your enemy's infamous projects like O'Block and try to bring peace with the Muslim brothers, it could have went any way. You get me? You don't know who's in there. You don't know how they feeling. It could have went any way. And I think it takes a lot of courage what J Mane's trying to do. A lot of people speaking against him too, like, yo, why are you trying to, squash beef now after Duck lost his life? Why wasn't you on that before? A lot of people have been trying to point at him like he's scared, and he's not really caring about what nobody's saying. He knows the overall mission, and I respect him for that. And all jokes aside, I really respect J Mane for it. But do you guys think this infamous war will ever come to an end? Do you think these kids from Chicago will ever be safe from this? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even want to say it, but if it would happen anytime soon, hopefully it does. I pray one day it does. But do you guys think it's enough if J Mane made a video apologizing, which he's apologized many times before?
Now you know what you need to do? You need to fix that. You need to fix it. I want you to make a public post and apologize to my block. I'm gonna write every name you dissed, and you say every name. I'm gonna be right next to you. You apologize to everybody mama name you said on there. And you gonna say, Keita, I apologize to your OG. EDog, I apologize to you. O'Block, I apologize to y'all. That's how it's gotta go for you to push peace. You pushing this peace, right? So you gotta prove to me, because I'm pushing positivity. Even apologize to Keith. Even apologize to Fredo, all of them. You gotta do it to make it feel like, ooh, you gotta do them. When your people see you getting up with them, they go, ooh, that's a big move,
Right,
dude.
right.
There's a lot of hymns over there. That's dude. So it's like, can't be doing it like that. But now you know
J Mane, like, the only way they'll ever forgive him is if he deletes everything and stops and apologizes to all his dads. But why is O'Block making it sound like they innocent? Like they don't got the bigger records dissing the other side that I know. Nobody's bigger than Dirk to me. Nobody was bigger than Von on their side. Like, yeah, I like Duck. I liked a lot of the dudes from that side, but their music was nowhere near Dirk. And Dirk began disrespectful even back then, way worse than now. Oh my God. Remember when Dirk went to the bus stop? Like, brother, I thought that was one of the, I remember seeing that like when I was a child. Like, nah, this is crazy. Now these dudes in Chicago are different beings right now. Like this is a different level. If it's just like Dragon Ball Z and you got the little eyeglasses, like, nah, that's just breaking the chart. It's breaking the chart.
Hey, this bus stop right here though, this is a real famous place. Yeah, this is a real famous place, big.
Hey, this bus stop is a real famous place, B. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga team.
Because that was real demonic moves. And if you don't know why that bus stop is so famous, this ain't the video for that. We trying to bring peace to Chicago. Go do your own research. Do your homework, like Reese likes to say. Sub up, comment down below. Please share your thoughts about all this. Do you guys see this beef ending one day? Also, subscribe to the channel. We're doing that giveaway.